our longest trusted English newspaper since 1898. Now available digitally. Computer, order the Manila Times Digital Edition. Subscribed. Get the Manila Times Digital Edition for less than 2 pesos and 50 centavos per day when you sign up for 1 year. The Manila Times, news source of choice, trusted since 1898.
Good day. Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Tuesday, May 3, 2022. Presidential candidate Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. and his running mate Sara Duterte-Carpio maintained their big leads in the latest surveys by Pulse Asia and Publicus Asia. Pulse Asia did a nationwide survey from April 16 to 21, while Publicus's April 25 to 28 poll focused on the National Capital Region. Both candidates received the majority of support from respondents in the Pulse Asia survey. Marcos chalking up 56% and Duterte-Carpio 55%. Marcos posted a 33% lead over his closest opponent, while Duterte-Carpio was up by 37%. The son of the former president got the biggest support in Mindanao at 67%, followed by the NCR, the rest of Luzon, and the Visayas. He was also the top pick in socioeconomic classes A, B, C, and E at 57% each and 56% in Class D. Manila mayoral candidate Alex Lopez plans to build underground parking areas throughout the city, not only to solve the perennial traffic problem, but to preserve its historical sites. In an interview with the Manila Times, Lopez, the eldest child of former Manila Mayor Emiliano Mel Lopez, said going underground may be the best way to encourage or support the redirection of urban development into sustainable patterns. He cited the ongoing construction of the Metro Manila Subway, a 36-kilometer line that will run north to south between the cities of Quezon, Pasig, Makati, Taguig, Parañaque, and Pasay. A department head at the Manila Times College Subic bagged 2 gold medals at the 2022 Athletics Championship at the Pasig Ultra Sports Complex last week. George Michael Sionzon, who heads the Department of Student Affairs and Services, won the silver medal in the 100 meters and bronze in the 200 meters in the April 28 to 29 meet facilitated by the Philippine Athletics Track and Field Association. Competing in the Masters category, the 33-year-old said he was happy to be able to win some medals despite training for the events for only 3 weeks. Vice President Maria Leonor Leni Robredo called for the freeing of Senator Laila de Lima from detention after former Bureau of Corrections officer in charge Rafael Ragos recanted his testimony against the senator. Ragos was the second individual to disavow his testimony against the re-electionist senator after self-confessed drug lord Kerwin Espinosa. De Lima has been detained since 2017 on drug-related charges. Last year, one of the 3 cases filed against her was dropped. Ragos said he was forced to execute affidavits due to threats of being detained for the crime of engaging in the illegal drug trade that he did not commit. Over to business. Domestic trade posted double-digit growth rates in 2021, the Philippine Statistics Authority reported on Monday, rebounding from steep declines a year earlier. In quantity terms, domestic trade totaled 20.22 million tons last year, 24.6% higher compared to 2020's 37.3% drop to 16.23 million tons. Value-wise, 2021 growth was 21.6% to 718.44 billion pesos from 590.66 million pesos, down 29.2% a year earlier. In sports, Filipino-American Olympian sprinter Christina Knott is set to miss the Hanoi Southeast Asian Games due to a torn plantar fascia. Knott herself announced the development in a press conference of the Philippine Athletics Track and Field Association on Monday. Antonio Contreras and Jan Macabenta are today's front page columnists. Contreras talks about political choices in unsafe spaces, while Macabenta discusses the endgame of the elections. Today's editorial analyzes 5 years since the Marawi siege. Read a full version on the paper's opinion section or listen to the voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and keep up with the Times. On behalf of the Manila Times, this is Arik John Sico reporting. Have a safe Tuesday ahead.